Hey y'all, how you doing today? CVMG coming at you for the first time with Eversoul. Now, Eversoul is a new game making a splash on the Play Store. This one is a gacha idle RPG. I'm sure many of you are familiar with this type of game, but just like all other gacha idle RPGs, you're going to have to progress through the story to unlock all of the key features. So if you want to get the full experience of the game, you're going to have to play for a little bit. Now, for those of you that don't have the time to do that, but still want a proper assessment of whether or not you want to play the game, this video is for you. In this video, I'm just going to quickly go over all of the aspects and features of the game. The combat is similar to a game I'm sure most of you would recognize, Mythic Heroes, where the characters will just fight on their own, and then you can either manually select when they use their ultimate abilities, or you can set it to auto. Now, it seems like you do have to make a couple decisions here. In terms of cutscenes, there appears to be a lot of storytelling and character building, so if you're into that, this game has something in it for you. Our loot accumulates over time, we get to collect it, and as we progress in the campaign, we will get more lucrative rewards. Alright, looking at this keepsake screen, these look like equipments. Now we have main stats and we have substats. Do these substats increase whenever you level up? Probably. Is there a way to farm these like in traditional gachas like Summoners were? Probably not. That's something that a lot of these games need to work on, because a proper gear system is the difference of your game having 1 month's playability and 10 years replayability. And gates. We've seen this before in other traditional idle RPG games where you're going to have specific towers to climb for every single race in the game. Like if you have humans, you can only use humans in this tower. If you have undead, you can only use undead in this tower. It's a good way to flesh out the gameplay. Now you can't just build one team, you have to build 5 of them for every single element in the game. In terms of the art style, this one is very kawaii, super cutie, and you know what? It's starting to rub off on me because in this industry you can't escape it. So if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. I like the character design. It would appear that we are doing like an adventure mode where I think I have to manually control the guy. An idle game with manual controls. Oh, he runs so fast though, doesn't really matter. We have team stats, so just like the other games, if you have like 3 of the same element, then you get a little damage bonus and a little health bonus. We just saw the element chart, very classic element chart with 4 main elements. There's sort of like a rock, paper, scissors wheel between them, and then the light and dark, or the more rare, I think in this game they're like angels and demons, is the more rare type that you can get. And those are super effective against each other, but neutral to the main 4 elements. A little bit of comic strips in the loading screen never hurt anybody. I know that Dragalia Lost did the comic book thing, and it worked out very well for them. Alright y'all, this is not a first impression video, so we are going to do a game feature speed run, starting with the summons. So this is the summon screen. Let's just go ahead and check it out. We get a ×10 reroll that we can use to reroll over and over again for a certain specific character. That's not every character in the pool. You can't get a light dark or a rare unit from it, but you can get an epic, something to get you started. People are recommending Jade. I just recommend re-rolling everybody and checking everybody's stats, seeing what you like. And you don't have to be married to a specific strategy. Like for example, in this game, I decided to go with the healer because I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of debuffs on my characters, and now I don't have to worry about healing. In the area where you summon, you can see the rates of characters you can pull. So if you wanted to do a legitimate reroll, then you could just do a single ×10 or a single ×1 pull and reset your account over and over. We got Zodiacs. As we unlock crystals, we can fill in stars of our Zodiac for bonus stats. There's many Zodiacs to fill out, so it looks like a grind fest. We also have a little archive for everybody interested in all of these fine details that just want to delve into the story. Here is all of the text and literature you could ever read. And there you have it, everything unlocked up until the town. If you find this video interesting, I'll let you in on the town later, but that is going to be the story, adventure mode, the archive, artifacts, Zodiacs. All of the things that you'll be doing in this game have been laid out before you, so feel free to make your assumptions now, and if you're interested, I'll leave the download link down in the description, which is right next to that like button that you could hit for me. Thank you so much for watching, but other than that, y'all, that's gonna do it for me today, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.